And the higher the uncertainty, the more likely we are to default to the second, more intuitive thinking and not be scientific,
because
you're rational about it.
Rely upon what has served you well in the past.
That's right. And there are a whole range of behaviours that they and other researchers have documented with psychological tests and experiments, which a number of them make wonderful reading, but they demonstrate quite clearly that we, as human beings in general, we're not able to think as rational as we do. The important thing for assigning risk and trying to use that more probabilistic approach in our business is that not everybody is the same. Not everybody has the same balance between their what they call mode 1 and mode 2 thinking.
So given the same scenario, different people come up with completely different...
Absolutely.
And therefore companies' monies can be spent in several different ways, just depending on which individual finds themselves in that relatively stressful situation.
And the psychometric tests in this survey were designed to measure, if you like, the degree of rationality of the individual. And there was a very high correlation between the more rational on that measure and the people who assigned very low probabilities of success. The people who assigned high probabilities of success tended to be on the more intuitive end of the scale.
I wonder though, if you go through your list of 10 favourite successful explorationists, which category they would fall into though?
Yeah, well...
I mean, if you look at, your David Lowells or people of that calibre, would they be regarded as very... not pessimistic, but rational?
Yeah, it's not pessimism so much.
No.
I mean, Roy Woodall, who's probably the greatest Australian explorer, would certainly fit in with the rational category.
Yes.
Well and truly.
Yeah.
Very clear process. Everybody was on board with the process. He allowed people to think, but the thinking had to be disciplined and able to be clearly explained to people. So he was very much on that end of things.
So then the next question, Mike, is when do you think that you might be publishing this summary, resume and follow-up? When might you be putting pen to paper?
I have made an early New Year's resolution that I'll do it next year.